Hello, this is Mrs. Masslich explaining how to navigate my Canvas course. Specifically, this is the Geometry Honors class, but this is the same setup for all of my Canvas courses. So even if you're not in Geometry Honors class, this is the same navigation you'll see on your own course. So the Google Meet link on the home page is right here, so you can click on that. That is the Google Meet link for all of our classes at CHS. When you want to join my class, please type in my name, all lowercase letters for Masslich, Masslich, and that is your meeting code or nickname to join throughout this year. On the front page, the home page, there will also be a link to the syllabus that will show you everything you need to have for the class and how I'm going to grade the class. There is also a link to get to know me a little more, and I'll just go through this really quickly since you have access to it. It has my schedule, my goals for the year, what supplies you need, what kind of tech tools we'll mostly be using in the class, and the explanation of each. And then letting you know that it does not matter if you are going to be in class or learning virtually, and you may have to do both of them this year depending on your situation. And so Canvas is set up so that you will be successful either way. And you can always get extra help from me in various ways. Different ways of looking at me with and without the mask, and then lots of positive quotes for this class. Again, if you have questions or concerns, ask me, ask other people, work on your emotional intelligence. On the home page is also a link to the CHS class schedule. This is so important for me, especially because the days are changing all the time. So keep that in mind, that you have that link on the front home page. Now, you can find everything you need when you go to modules. In the first module will be the geometry forms, including my syllabus. Quarter projects are only for our honors class, not for my other geometry classes. For geometry honors, there will be a quarter project each quarter. So you'll have 4 projects this year. And then every chapter will have the learning goals listed and the reviews. So let's just click on this reviews. So if you need to study for a test, most of my classes are set up so that the homework is your review. What we're doing in class is your review. So most of you will not need to do additional studying for tests. However, if you want some additional studying, go ahead and click on this module under reviews. It'll have all of the reviews we've done in class with the solutions plus some more. So you never have to ask me for reviews. They are listed here. You can always print them out or just test yourself by looking at them. So solutions and reviews. Something for our learning experience this year, most of your tests and quizzes will be online. You will do a lot of tests and quizzes using Delta Math. Let me explain what that will entail. When you click on this, it'll just give you a link to Delta Math, and you should already have made an account with Delta Math, your free account. And when you're doing those Delta Math quizzes, you may use no notes, no help. It is just you and a sheet of paper in front of you with your calculator. You may only take the test or quiz at one time, and you will probably have a time limit. Definitely Geometry Honors will. Then you have to submit. So that's your Delta Math quiz score. And then in addition to that, you must submit a picture of your work. So I want to see the scratch work you've done, and it should be organized. So every problem should be labeled with your organized work. You take a picture of that, put it in a Google Doc, and then submit that Google Doc into this assignment. So that is a Delta Math test or quiz. And then when you're doing a Desmos test or quiz, you can just write directly on the Desmos activity, and that's your work that's shown. And there's going to be a link as to which class you're going to be taking that test. So that'll be mostly tests will be online. Then your lesson plan. Again, we're under modules. Every day, we have 38 days of this semester. They are labeled with the actual calendar date as well as the day number. And every day you'll go to the lesson plan and just go through all of these individually. Now we'll do that in class. If you're at home, just go through it one at a time at home. So it does not matter if you're in the class or at home. And then let's just go to like day 2 where there's a video. So what is a normal lesson plan is you'll watch a video, notes, and you'll take notes on a sheet of paper. All of those sheets of paper have been passed out to you in a packet. And then you'll do a solutions check with a red pen. After notes, I'll always give you a check your understanding. Most of those will be in Desmos, so you'll let me know what you've learned from the video. And then you'll watch another. Oftentimes you'll have 2 sets of notes per day in this class, and you'll watch another set of notes. You'll take those notes, check your understanding, and then you'll do homework. Now, just like notes, your homework, you're going to do it with pencil. You can look back to your notes. And then once you're done, I want you to click on the solutions for that homework and do a red pen check with your red pen. So on your homework, it should be in pencil. And then you're going to do a red pen check. If it's perfect, just put -0 or I'm awesome in red pen at the top of the page. If you have some corrections you have to make, please make red pen corrections. It does not matter how many red pen marks you have on an assignment. You will always get full credit if it is done completely incorrectly, whether it's all in pencil or some red pen marks. The red pen marks let me know what I still need to review or teach you, and it lets you know what you still need to learn and what you need to review. The red pen marks let me know that there are some issues. If you are continuously giving me -0s on homework and not doing well on a test or quiz, I'll wonder about your honesty. Honesty is the best policy. You do not get marked off or red pen marks. I want to see where your issues are, so please be honest with me. Okay, so that is a normal lesson plan. Now, I will also have what's due. So under each set of days, I will also in the assignment have what you need to submit. So like worksheets, take a picture of it, put it into a Google Doc, and then submit that Google Doc into Canvas for that assignment. I also will be checking your Desmos and giving you points for doing those checks for your understanding. All of this is under modules. You can also quickly see it on a calendar. So for instance, I can say, well, on the 11th, I know that there's an assignment that's due, okay? So that would be due. And then I know on the 11th, we're going to be doing this. Here are the learning goals. Here are the lesson plans. So you can just follow that on the calendar. But again, the modules is the easiest place to look at. If you have any questions, please ask me. I know that every class is set up a little differently, and my class is set up in days, and everything is posted that you need to turn in into the modules. Okay, hope you guys learned some good stuff here. And again, ask me questions if you have any questions, and feel free to ask people in your classes also.